The tale of false scholarship. Gregory often claimed to be a man of vast knowledge. He spoke confidently about the stars, the weather, and even the behavior of animals. Villagers admired him, believing he was an expert in every field. In truth, Gregory's knowledge came from half-read books and overheard conversations, but his convincing tone made everyone trust him. One day, a merchant passed through the village, sharing news about a grand symposium in the nearby city, where the region's greatest scholars would gather. Excited by the idea of Gregory attending, the villagers encouraged him. "You're so wise, Gregory. You must go and show those scholars your brilliance," they said. Flattered, Gregory agreed. He packed a few old scrolls, more for show than preparation, and set off, imagining the applause he would receive. The symposium was held in a grand hall filled with intellectuals, discussing profound ideas. Gregory was nervous, but reassured himself, thinking, "I've impressed my village for years. These people will be no different." When it was his turn to speak, Gregory strode confidently to the podium. He spoke about the stars and claimed they controlled weather patterns and harvests. His tone was bold, and his ideas, though far-fetched, initially intrigued the audience. However, as Gregory continued to make increasingly outrageous claims, like how the North Star could predict fortunes, murmurs of doubt began to spread among the scholars. In the audience sat Professor Lionel, a renowned astronomer. He raised his hand and asked, "Mr. Gregory, your ideas are intriguing, but where is the evidence? For instance, you claim that stars influence the weather. What observations or studies support this theory?" Gregory froze. He hadn't expected to be questioned. "Well," he stammered, "these truths come from ancient wisdom passed down for generations. They don't always need proof." Lionel smiled kindly, but pressed on. "Ancient wisdom is valuable, but in science, we rely on evidence and observation. Have you conducted experiments to test your claims?" Caught off guard, Gregory muttered, "Not exactly, but these ideas have been known for centuries." The audience, realizing Gregory's knowledge was shallow, began to chuckle. Embarrassed, Gregory quickly ended his speech and left the hall. Back in his village, Gregory avoided people for weeks, humiliated by his failure. However, he began to reflect on his actions and realized that pretending to know everything had only brought him shame. Determined to change, Gregory started studying earnestly, asking questions, and admitting when he didn't understand something. Over time, Gregory became genuinely knowledgeable and gained respect not for his confidence, but for his honesty and dedication to learning. Pretending to know more than you do leads to embarrassment. True wisdom comes from humility, a willingness to learn, and admitting your limitations.